kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Murray now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 52 yards. First down.
First down, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Murray's pass.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Cardinals 7.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
4 yards.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon there to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Murray going to run on the option. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the first down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
Just keeping the play alive. That ball complete to Isabella. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On 2nd and 7, Murray eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
29-yard line.
That's taken in by Higgins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. Burrow's no gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
At 14. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
But he is down at the 48, a pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. On the option, here's Drake.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
5 yards.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
The kick is good.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Taken in the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw down complete to Ross. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 6-yard pick.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, 26 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Bengals 21.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
It's gonna take it. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. One for the safe boy. Tennis, nothing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Cardinals 20.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of it.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
From the gun, Murray. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down.
Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
36-yard line.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 14.
Play action. Now it's Murray. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Jordan Evans in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Logan Wilson. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Burrow will throw. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Play action. It's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
A 30-yard attempt.
And Bullock will put this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15.
You know they pay me extra.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here we go with Burrow. Got a man open. It's Ross. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
First down, Cardinals.
Now Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Rolling to his, and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road, want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They gambled for the win, and they trail by 1 here in the final moments.
37.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. To return it, Darius Phillips.